What is going on, Jet fans? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video. Today, I want to get into the latest odds for the New York Jets pick at pick number 7. There is now an overwhelming favorite. I'm excited for the NFL draft, and I'm excited to go through these options with you. And it actually comes at a perfect time because I have some really good news. I have partnered up with a startup called People Guess, and what we're trying to do right now is see if we can find the smartest Jets fan on the internet for the NFL draft, and more specifically for the New York Jets draft. We are doing a little prediction game. So it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is answer the 9 prediction questions by clicking the link down below. The app will show just how accurate you are with your predictions and even how you compare head to head with other Jet fans. I'll be giving the top Jets fans a shout out in one of my videos and posting the full results from the contest. Now, this draft class is limited, so make sure you get your predictions in now and before the start of the NFL draft. Are you the smartest Jets fan on the internet? Now's your time to prove it. It's 100% free to enter. I'll be making my predictions along with Ryan and Green Bean, so if you plan on joining us for our draft stream, play along with us. Join the link down below, make your predictions, and see if you are the smartest Jets fan on the internet. We get a lot of people in the comments saying, my take is right over this person's take. Well, now's your time to prove it. Make your predictions over on People Guess. Well, we have the draft odds for the New York Jets at pick number 7. We'll go through the top 5 most likely picks according to the draft odds right now. Armand Membou is now a odds-on favorite at -115. That's an implied chance of 53.49% chance that he is the pick for the New York Jets. Tyler Warren, the next closest at +280, but that's just a 26.32% chance. Mason Graham +650, 13.33. Josh Simmons is +800, the offensive tackle, 11%. And then Shedeur Sanders at +1,000 is 9.09%. So what does this tell me? Vegas is usually right. We know that. But the top 2 guys are Armand Membou and Tyler Warren, which should be not a surprise to Jet fans. We've spent months and months and months and months talking about those 2 guys. Mason Graham being a distant third, I think also makes sense. I'm not ruling him out, but I do think it's a smaller percent chance that he hits. I will say I'm slightly surprised right now that Tyler Warren is considered further back than Armand Membou. I thought they'd be much closer and both around even money. And that's not really the case at all. So -115, as I mentioned, that's giving Membou an implied chance of 53.5%. We'll round up here to be the New York Jets draft choice on night 1 of the NFL draft. Tyler Warren, again, the next most likely. I think you have more Jet fans on the Armand Membou bandwagon than the Tyler Warren fans. But there are a lot of Tyler Warren fans. And to me, I would be happy with any of these first 2 picks for the New York Jets. Mason Graham, I think there's a world where you could be excited about Graham being the pick as well. I think that's the player that we started talking about first. And then we kind of got away from it, got more in on Tyler Warren, got more in on Armand Membou. I'm not convinced Mason Graham's there. I think he's going to Jacksonville, who has the 5th overall pick. But if he's there at 7, you can't rule him out. To be just completely flat out honest with you guys, I don't think Josh Simmons or Shedeur Sanders are going to be in play for the Jets at pick number 7. In fact, I happen to like Calvin Banks more than I like Josh Simmons as an offensive tackle prospect. Like, I just don't think he makes a whole lot of sense for the New York Jets. I would think that Will Campbell probably deserves to be on here too. Like, if I'm making my own, I would have the top 3 guys stay the same. I'd have Membou and Warren closer. I'd have a distant third in Mason Graham. But then I think I would put Will Campbell as a tackle. And then the 5th guy, maybe like either Jalen Walker or Shamar Stewart. If I'm setting the odds, again, not necessarily what I would do. I would have Ted McMillan as one of the top 4 choices for the New York Jets. I don't think this is how that's going to play out, which is obviously we'll wait and see. But I'm really curious now what's going to happen on night 1. Is Armand Membou going to be the pick? We spent so much time talking about Armand Membou. They like him. They like Tyler Warren. They like Mason Graham. I just am waiting with anticipation to finally get our answer. in just over a week from today. So again, shout out to People Guess. We are going to be playing People Guess during the NFL draft. So play along with us. Once again, I'm Matt O'Leary. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time.